to win.
He hella normal, bro.
You want Jay-Z to be normal, bro. That's all you really want. Like, you want your winners to be winners, and you want your stars to do star shit, and then you catch this nigga being a square.
This nigga was not the one balling out on the court and shit. He wasn't the greatest swimmer, none of that.
None of that.
He wasn't the fastest nigga in the class.
None of that.
But he could rap really, really well.
Right?
This is Flip the Page. That's really cool. Yeah.
That nigga was a smart guy, bro. He got a good English teacher. He wasn't a baller, man. He would watch the Ubers. Hey! This is Flipping the Page.
That's El Uno.
That's Trey B. I'm like confused here because we was talking during the intro. Now, it's been an interesting week. This is episode 3 this fucking week. Putting in work.
Yeah.
Right?
We out here.
So, oh yeah, on Spotify too, so you niggas can't play that. Oh, I couldn't find you.
It's
Nigga,
everywhere.
Play me like that one more time, niggas. Tell me I looked for it and couldn't find them. Like, you motherfucking lie. Give me your phone. Nigga. Like that?
So you shit right now.
I think I'm gonna save it for you. I'm gonna get it playing.
When it was
so
only on
open.
Google Play, I tried to do that with somebody and their phone didn't actually have Google Play on it. I was like, how the hell?
Who?
Do you have a Google
Yeah,
phone
see?
without Google Play on it?
Now that's all over.
Yeah. I
You
was like, I
can't
don't
play
know
me
what to
now.
do.
You can't do it now, dad.
No, but now we on iTunes, Spotify, and Google Play.
And
You can just
everywhere
Google
else.
it in general. Google flipping the page and just see what
And we'll
pops
just
up.
pop the fuck up.
Or
So,
Google our names.
El Uno from Unknown
A
Star.
whole lot of stuff.
DJ La Drug Director, a.k.a. your mama's favorite, a.k.a. that nigga from that one time. Leslie Birmingham. There you go. That's
I'm
awesome.
still Trey B. the Wonder.
Alright, let's get into it, man. What is going on? Since it's only been 3 days, we actually did research this time. Nigga, look for stories.
Yeah.
And we found some good ones.
I like the first one the most.
The first one.
Future and the Demands.
Bro,
He went on a Twitter rant.
Future wants his respect.
He basically called out all these new young niggas.
But why does he want... I would like, if I was Future, I'd just be quiet. Because I don't want...
Nah, he said, I've been quiet long enough.
Bruh, I don't want my credit for trash. I don't want to be the reason that... I don't want to be the usher in for the bullshit. Like, yeah, Future, look what you brought, little pump. Nigga Tekashi 6ix9ine. All these niggas that think they doing something that makes songs that sound exactly the same.
Yeah.
Don't be like, I got a hit and it's literally this nigga's song.
You know what's really fucked up? He birthed Fetty Wap, son. That was an L in the century.
What is your personal beef with Fetty Wap? I feel like this is the second time you had trashed that nigga.
It's horrid fucking music. If you cannot sing, why are you singing?
Because it's fun.
Why are you singing your heart out?
I do it all the time.
Nah, but the difference is you playing. This nigga making hits, son. Like, I'm glad it worked out for him on a personal note, but on some real shit, nigga, you can't sing, son. What are you doing? Why don't you write that shit and send it to somebody that got the voice? You still getting paid? Neo do it all the time.
Nah, son.
Why?
I want to be the one. 1738. I'm the one.
I'm pretty sure he could have found somebody else that had dreads and just gave him an eye patch. He would have been just like you. Bro.
How do you know they didn't find him and do the same thing? Like, look, you thinking somebody didn't like...
Why would that be the pitch? Let's do a dude with one eye.
Bruh.
Yeah,
All they did was be like, I got these dope ass songs. I don't really want to perform them. You got this nigga with one eye that be going down. Hey, bruh, get on these songs. Alright. Boom.
From there we
Match
have.
made in heaven, dog. 1738.
I'm so mad at the game because that really is explains not. It might actually explain his life, but not just him, but so many other rappers that we have to hear today.
Bruh, a lot of these guys, the reason they don't know their raps is because they didn't write them. Like, I think our view of rap music and what we think people do and what they actually do.
What is that? What is that?
You'll be alright. You.
Fuck, man.
Anyway, but yeah, like he wants his respect, and I mean, yeah, I give it to you, Future. Your trash ass music led to more trash ass.
Hey, don't disrespect Future like that, man.
Huh?
Don't
do what
He is an
now?
icon in this game. Okay?
Yeah, of trash.
He is.
Hey, somebody.
Why do you do this with everybody?
I don't do it with everybody.
You do it with everyone that came out and after 2000 what?
That's not
8?
true.
After 2008.
That's not true.
Almost.
Like J.
You think it was
Cole.
popular?
I like Kendrick. I like Wale. I like Kamaya. I like YG. I like 2 Chainz. Feel me?
Why do you like YG?
Huh?
Why do you like YG?
I like that gangbanging shit sometimes. Like Mozzie too. See,
You know what? On some real ass shit, I don't even listen to Mozzie.
Mhm.
I would rather listen to Mozzie than YG on any given
Word.
day. Forever.
Big bank take little bank.
Mozzie,
Big
get on a
bank
track
take
with
little
YG.
bank. I think
Do
they
that. Do it a lot more often.
got it. They do listen to more YG.
Yep.
Okay.
I won't hate on him. Because I don't want to hate on him just because he's from the West Coast. You know how we are. You don't want to say nothing bad. I won't say nothing bad about him, but I don't care.
But I'm saying
That would be a good match. Him, okay, not just that. Him and Nipsey Hussle would be a dope match.
yeah, they made a few tracks together. That's
Okay.
dope. I like Nipsey Hussle too. Anyway, back to Future. Like, I don't not like new niggas. I got a laundry list more. I can keep going.
You like mumble rap?
No,
You like Bankroll?
kind of. I don't actually. No, you know what? I like one song by Bankroll.
Really?
Looked like a trapper when I walked in the building. Putting on something expensive. That's no dealing. Like that. Yeah, that shit. That was hard, bro. I can't deny that. The first time I heard it, I was like, I'm walking down the street like, hey, who is it? Again, what do you do when you hear dope song? Who is this? I've never heard this
Honestly,
before.
that nigga was Trap Jesus, son.
Mm.
They took him out the game early though.
He took himself out the game.
Look, could we stop saying that? He's gone.
You don't do dumb shit, bro. I'm
just
sorry.
saying.
Look, this
Rest
is
in peace though. Respect.
This is a PSA. If
Yeah.
the story, like, cause the dude that shot him didn't go to jail for it,
Oh yeah, that's
and it was on video, cause it was self-defense when he shot at him. Cause this nigga pulled a big ass gun out and pointed, and he did not shoot it. Do not pull a big ass gun out and not shoot it. That's what I'm saying. This ain't fucking. What was that movie? Don't drink it. Don't be a menace to South Central. Drink your juice in the hood. Don't pull out a rocket, nigga, and not launch it. Just saying. You don't do that.
What did he say to him now?
Do we have a problem? Yeah, you don't do that, bro. Like, it's funny in the movie. In real life, that's not a
No,
joke.
that's not a
Niggas
joke.
will kill you.
Yeah.
See? So, I'm like, I'm sad he gone. I heard that song. I was like, damn, this nigga would have been dope because I heard it after he died.
Mm.
But you just don't do shit like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when I had gotten into him, he died right after that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just found this song.
It's
And he was
because-
actually dope. He was really fucking dope.
It's
Like,
one
if
of
we were
those-
gonna be listening to trap music, I would actually like to hear him.
My cousin was slapping him. My cousin in Vegas. When he came up one time, that's all he was slapping. I was like, oh, you don't be listening to the Bankroll? I'm like, no. And then I'm like, okay. Feel me? I heard him. I heard he was talking about, but like, I heard it all after he was gone.
Mm.
And that's the same thing 2 Chainz said. Bankroll was the next one.
He really was, bro. Like, when you really think, I'm thinking on the scale of it, to me, because when I think trap music, I think first, they say T.I., but I don't actually think T.I. It's just because he put the name on it. I actually think Jeezy, Gucci
Mhm.
Mane,
Yeah,
and then
I'd agree.
these new ones that came after them. What you got the Futures and who were we just talking about? What's his name?
Bankroll?
Yeah, Bankroll and shit. He was the next one to me on their scale.
Okay.
He was gonna be that big. Like everybody's listening to him now.
I can feel that. I mean, bro, that song got me every time I play it. I be like, hey, he had like, and it, like his cadence, everything was good. Just make bad decisions, thinking that's what can happen. Nigga. Pay attention to what you're doing. That's all I gotta say
Mumble
about
rap
that one.
shit though. That mumble rap shit.
But-
it's not so
but-
bad when niggas can rap.
But I'm saying it's like I feel like when we say mumble rap, what is mumble rap? Like,
It's that-
like for me, you have to define it because there's so many I think some cats do mumble when they rap, or that's how they get through a verse. You feel me? They
Okay.
slur their words a little bit.
So to
some
me,
cats,
it's that the Migos flow kind of.
but they're not mumbling.
And it sounds like you mumbling. Though.
That's
You
what-
can't make out the words like.
But that's why it's not. I don't find that fair because
I had another example of a different person that also fits along those lines. Is Designer. When he came out with Panda,
no, but
he
again,
didn't even know what he was saying.
but that's not him mumbling. That's you not being able to understand
Yeah,
his
that's the
fucking
point.
his dialect though.
yeah,
That,
but
you feel me?
after a
That's
while
what-
of listening,
No,
you understand.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's not fair because
The first
it's
listen
like
is
when you
still
hear
mumbling.
somebody say when you hear somebody speak Spanish or that speaks Spanish fluently, right? That's their first language, and then they come to you and ask you like the waitress yesterday. She asked me super salad. You feel me? But her accent was so thick. I'm like, excuse me.
super salad.
You like you know what I mean? Whichever one with the dish. Like and she said it, but she had a thick accent, so I'm literally like, nigga, that did not register. What the fuck was that? Feel me? And she said it again, and it was like, okay, I feel it. And that's the same thing with what we call mumble rap. Oh, they mumbling. It's like, no, you don't understand them. It's like a person really from the south. Like, you-
Okay, so
like,
look,
even my
I feel like
grandpa
you're
break
looking at
it.
it in that negative connotation.
No, it's not negative. Dog. It's like talking to my grandpa. If you never talked to my grandpa before, you would be like, it sounds like he's mumbling, or what the fuck is he saying? And it's like, no, he's saying words. That's just his accent. That's just the way he talks. That's the way Designer talks. That's the way the Migos rap. They saying words. They not saying words. That's where I'm at. Is it's like when you say you mumbling, you're not saying nothing.
I don't feel like, but okay, there are rappers that do that shit, but
That's what I'm saying. That, like, because
I
there's
still
those
feel
that-
like the most part when you think the mumble rap, you think of all of them, not just the people that really aren't saying anything. Literally all of them. That flow and shit is the mumble flow. The ones they're running on to, like they have that style of running it on.
Mhm.
It's still mumbling. Basically, that's the style of it, though.
yeah, I know the
And they ran with it. They don't even care.
No, I
anymore.
like because niggas really be rapping like JID, man.
That's why I was saying.
Like they really be rapping. That's why I
That's
can't.
why I like
don't want to
Bankroll.
call it mumbling. You feel me? Like that's where I'm at. I don't want to call it mumbling because mumbling is something that you physically can't understand. That's why niggas
You
get
can
mad when you
understand them
mumble.
after a while.
You
Yeah,
feel me? You
definitely
mumble
can.
when you understand their cadence and understand their tones and shit. That's why. Yeah, when Designer came out, the shit sounded dope when you didn't understand him. When you finally heard what he was saying, you're like, oh, it makes sense now. Like that's my point about mumble.
True.
But so,
I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you.
so if you did Future birth that style? No, I feel like Future was like to me. What was the song? The first song I heard him on was "Turn Off the Lights," and I was like, "What?"
Mine was something about love or some shit like that.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I felt like it was a knockoff T-Pain
Yeah.
that couldn't do it.
Couldn't sing. But
Feel me?
people loved him. And that's why I say he birthed Fetty Wap.
Mm-hmm. And see, and I gave T-Pain a bad rap. Feel me? Because then people started acting like T-Pain couldn't sing without the auto-tune. And that's a motherfucking lie.
T-Pain got both.
Nigga, T-Pain could do it all.
Fuck
That
outta
nigga
here with
produce
that.
his shit. He
You
can
know how
sing
good
his
that shit sounds?
That nigga-
Nobody else on Autotune ever sounded as good as he did.
Nope.
Not even Zapp and Roger, bro.
Nah, he said, hey, bro, that shit was dope.
He sounded good as T-Pain?
I was saying T-Pain.
Oh, I was
shit
about to
was dope.
say.
I was saying T-Pain shit was dope.
T-Pain had vocals,
Man,
man.
he has
Niggas is hyped.
very talented. So, to get off that first point, before we flip that page, I feel like, yeah, Future deserves some respect for leading in this bullshit era we call New Age rap.
Alright, Future. You got your respect for this trash shit. You wanted it, you got,
You got it. I mean, I'm not gonna deny you. You was the one that I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then
Yeah, he was the one. He was the first one. And then when, was it Beast Mode? I started to kind of
Beast
like
Mode.
him.
Beast Mode was one of his best albums.
Yeah, I started to kind of
But
like
I
him.
still
Then
don't
that
like him.
Sprite and Juice shit came out and everything.
Dirty
I was
Sprite.
like- yeah, I didn't even have the album at first, but everybody was on it, and then it was like eventually I knew most of the songs.
Yeah, I like. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. As much as I don't like Drake, I like Drake and Future together.
It works. I'm the one thing I like about this generation is when they team up. I
Yeah.
just wish people teamed up a little bit more. Like
Yeah.
Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake should be making shit literally all the time.
Nah, I need more Black Hippie. I need more Black Hippie remixes to everything.
I mean, that's
Everything.
cool, but they not making hits like them 3 dudes. I'm saying they were not making hits.
Them is rap hits, guys.
My nigga,
Dude,
rap hits are cool.
hey,
I'm talking
that-
all of it.
you looking for the next level thing. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Then they've been on songs together, haven't they?
Yeah, but separately. They haven't all gotten on one track.
Oh,
and
J.
said,
Cole
"We gonna
wasn't no
make it."
fucking problem.
I don't think so.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't think so. I'm telling you, dude.
But no, I mean, I see
Just them 3 though.
Yeah.
Like, you know how they talk about, oh, we gonna make a duo album and it's coming and blah blah blah
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, we think it would be great, but if they all got on it together, think about it. If Kendrick is coming up with your concepts, if J. Cole and him are rapping on most of them, and then Drake is doing every fucking chorus, that's great. It has to be great. Like, there's no way
Hey,
it's
but
gonna
see, no,
fail.
you know what? I don't like that train of thought only because that's the same train of thought that these unimaginative niggas have about the NBA next year. And it's that and it's like, okay, granted, you do have a team that has 5 current All-Stars on it, right? But everybody else, they all play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It really comes down to day of. We not barred. You assuming nobody's gonna get injured. You assuming everybody's gonna be on this year.
Also,
You
yeah,
see
you
what I'm
assuming
saying?
nobody's going to
You-
take a step back.
you assuming
shots
you
not
assume-
going to fall this year.
You
for
assuming
him,
all of this shit that like everybody's just gonna keep rolling like a machine, and it's like that's not how shit happens. Everybody's not LeBron. Nigga, Curry fell off a little bit. He's had an up and down type of career. That he just happens to be up when his team is up, so they winning right now. But look at every other NBA superstar throughout their career. They had that period where they could have won a championship. I mean, either they did or they didn't, and then they fall off a little bit. Then they get a little older, get a little slower. Shit, you got kids coming up better than you, man. That's how it happens. And that same mindset is just like, well, they got all these pieces. It should be great. That's not necessarily it. There's a reason they don't work together. They could have tried it and been like, that's
I
not
say this shit
it.
all the time. When people don't listen, they see the names and think that's
No,
it's gotta be great.
it's cool. It's cool.
I
on
think
a
that was the
roster,
music thing
but-
only
but
because they've done it separately.
you know what's funny is it's like, how many times have you played? I hear what you're saying. I'm talking about basketball now.
Mhm.
How many times have you played 2K and your team doesn't have hella superstars on it? And it's not like you haven't tried to
you
trade
shit
for
on
them and shit.
people. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You get the right pieces together. It's not about
It's
what
funny
the stats
because
that they did.
every
It's
single
about what
time
they're
I
doing
actually
right now.
get all the stars that I want,
It's a
fuck up
trash
the
team.
Yeah,
Mhm.
fuck up the team a lot.
So that's what I'm saying. It's one of those things where, yeah, it looks great on paper. We need to see it in action. I saw some shit on the internet that I was like, man, fuck you and everybody to follow you, my nigga. Because it's like, oh, it basically makes the NBA season worthless, this, that, and the other. And it's like, you really telling me every nigga in the NBA is just going to lay down because these niggas got these players? You mean to tell me
He's
these niggas
hurt.
ain't going to compete? Because
My nigga's hurt.
No, you mean to tell me that everybody else in the league is not going to compete just because their roster looks like that?
Yeah,
Why are you in the league?
You shouldn't
Why are you
play.
getting paid, bro? You get paid to play basketball at a high
It's
level.
supposed to be the greatest league. It's supposed to be.
So you telling me that, oh, we already know that the Warriors are going to win. We don't know shit.
Should.
We know that they should win. That's it.
That's odds.
You feel me?
They should have won all the years that they were and they didn't.
There you go, bro.
So
How did the Cavs sneak them?
They literally love but that's the shit that I don't like is the fact that people love to throw the shit in your face, but then they back it up and make it seem like, oh, it's still a bad thing. But you wanted to say 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. Okay, they lost. They really lost.
Exactly.
Isn't that a good thing? I was actually just talking about this. I was like, okay, but wait. If y'all love LeBron so much, he got a championship.
Yeah.
And it literally fits his story amazingly well. Why can't
Bruh.
people just be happy about that?
No.
No, they had to get all these players and superstars to beat them in this fight. Look, dude,
Bro.
that is a testament to how great he was,
And-
even if that's your mindset.
And,
Like-
and I feel like it's not even. They say superstars, and it's like they just players. They players like players in the NFL. Teams get them and trade them
You know
like
what's really
cards.
funny?
Man.
I
So
shouldn't
they
say
don't
this.
really
I
matter
shouldn't
like
really
that.
go on record to say this, but I'm going to say it.
Say it.
Draymond and Klay Thompson don't have to be all-stars. Any of the years they've been all-stars. It could have been anybody
I
else.
agree. I wholly agree with that.
any other shooting guard and power forward could have took their
There's a
spot.
lot of cats better than them, but you know what the thing is? They were on the best team, so it's
And
hard to
they're
deny.
winners. Because they can play together.
You can't deny winning.
Shit.
If your team is is winning, that's what it is. But again, I just don't like that mindset that on paper it looks good. Yeah, a lot of shit look good on paper, nigga. It doesn't work in the real world.
So a lot of Yankees teams that look good.
every
On
year,
paper.
every year they look like they should be competing.
I don't even watch baseball and I know that shit.
Yeah, that's
They
what.
bought blah blah blah.
Yeah.
How could it be like they talk about that shit all the time? How do they do this?
I
It's
think
so
it's-
much money. It's not fair.
Alright.
Don't they have a movie? Was it Moneyball? Wasn't that about kind of like about that because of
No.
the fact that he switched it,
No.
the mindset.
This is what Moneyball was about. How the A's came up with a small market. So they didn't.
Yeah, that's
no,
the
look,
point.
they didn't have the money. They didn't have the money to go out and buy people.
Mm-hmm.
So they actually had to look into how good players were over time.
Yeah, and they started looking at shit differently.
Yeah, that's what made Steph Curry a star.
Yeah, but
Like,
but the reason I'm
right.
saying that is
No,
because
think about it like
they
this.
didn't think that was going to happen
Without-
when you look at it
That's
from a
funny.
Yankees.
Without
standpoint.
Moneyball, Steph Curry wouldn't be a star in Oakland, and that's where Moneyball came from.
Okay.
Synergy,
Yeah, tech stuff.
my
Tech
nigga.
stuff. Yeah, that nigga was supposed to have broken ankle.
Hey, he was not, dude. Without the advanced analytics, Steph Curry would have been drafted in the second round,
Mhm.
just based off his physical being. I mean, he's a smaller point guard, weak angles, and did they have a lot of history on him, or he was just really good the last couple years of college? I'm not sure. I don't remember.
It was always that he was cool.
He could shoot,
He
but
can shoot. He's good.
he wasn't durable. You know how many cats
and he
get
can't.
passed
They
on
didn't
for that?
feel like he was reliable. He's erratic with the ball.
Yeah.
Everything that is bad about his game,
It
still.
was still, yeah. It was,
Like-
but they wouldn't have saw that. Oh, look at how many 3-pointers. They wouldn't have looked at that. But
Yeah.
they would have just been like, on a scout's word, he's not strong enough to play in the NBA.
Simple as that.
So I keep throwing my hands up one more time.
That's how we feel today.
So I think it's a good time to take a break before we go into the next one. But again, Future, we give you that credit for all this trash shit. We'll be back.
Yeah, fuck out of that.